Welcome to TEDxITB 6.0.
Let's welcome and give a big of applause to Zhaffari Luthfan.
Have you guys experienced getting your idea rejected in front of your eyes? And then, but you believe that this idea is something beneficial, and you still do it anyway. And turns out, now the idea is complimented by people all over Indonesia, and of course, it went viral. Have you? Well, I had. Hello, everyone. My name is Zafa, a proud member of TEITB, a student association in ITB. And this is how I take my action. According to a guy named Maslow, we have 5 basic needs: physiological, safety, love and belonging, esteem, and self actualization. These 5 needs are what motivated us to act on a daily basis. And student association's role is to fill in the third gap, which is the love and belonging. When you're away from home during your college, you need warmth of kinship among your friends to pat you in the back throughout your college life. Even me, I'm from Jakarta, and when I go to Bandung, my friends are the closest to me. However, during the pandemic, students studied at home, so their need is actually fulfilled by their family, and it left the organization purposeless. My second home, TEITB, was losing its shine. Less and less members are willing to participate. And to make things even worse, the emerging hustle culture trend is encouraging students to actually pursue a professional life or on their early stage of their life. Well, it kind of looked like this. So I got this from LinkedIn. So many of students are now proudly, I could say, showing their achievements. And scholarships and other organizations from student associations provided professional experiences and thus provided them with a little bit of kickstart for their professional career. And as you can see, most of them actually have a tighter acceptance rate. Top 100 students over among 2,000 students. Well, this provided their pride for the ones who got accepted as they are presented the chosen ones. Let me ask you a question then. Do any of you guys have met an ISMA awardee that never introduced them as one? Okay, same as I do. Even they put ISMA on their bios. Why? Because they're proud of their achievements. Being accepted means you are the top 1% of candidates who applied for ISMA. And unlike ISMA, MTEITB couldn't provide that. MTEITB just signified that you're a student of industrial engineering and engineering management. Speaking a little bit of the truth, I actually do not know. Before I actually realized this idea, I had one question. Do any of guys outside of MTE know how much of our member is an ISMA awardee? Do any of you guys know the number of the ISMA awardee from MTE ITB? Yeah, exactly. Why? because they never introduced themselves as a member. They introduced themselves as an ISMA awardee. And there are lots of people like that. And the ISMA provided them with the fourth needs according to Maslow, which is the self-esteem needs. But seeing my organization, we have those high achievers. There are lots of high achievers with many accomplishments. Name it, winners of international competitions, interns in prestigious places, scholarships, athletes, or even celebrities. You name it, we actually have one for every accomplishment. But the thing is, if only people know that they are a member of MTE-ITB, MTE-ITB would be signified as a place full of extraordinary people. Then I came thinking, what could I do to actually fulfill the needs of my members? Thus, I proposed to approach this issue with a bit of marketing plan. A marketing plan for my own student association when I ran when I ran for presidency candidate of MTE-ITB. The idea is called human-centered marketing. The idea is to incorporate every MTE members, those high achievers, as a part of our organization's identity. Well, okay, a little bit of scenario. Imagine me being an MTE member. I opened my Instagram and then I saw my organization's Instagram. I scroll and I see, oh, look, wow, this is so cool. She's the Miss runner-up of Miss Chinese World. And then I scroll again. Hey, I think I met this lady. I think I met her somewhere in the TE building. Oh yeah, she's the athlete. She's actually the athlete that competes in the SEA Games. And she's actually a member of MTE. And then I see again. Oh, I think this guy is my assistant. Oh yeah, he's the guy who donated his hair to the cancer community after growing it for 2 years. Furthermore scrolling. Hey, wait, who is this lady? Is this actually an MTI member? MTE member? She got accepted to MTE, MIT, uh, for LPDP to MIT. And then I realized, oh, they do have something in common. And then again, oh, we actually share the same identity. We are MTE. Well, that is actually the scenario I had in mind, right? And I believe this wouldn't be a TEDx if it is that easy, actually. So when I proposed this idea, when I presented the idea to other fellows, the response was like, is this actually doable? What is actually the urgency of doing this? What is the benefit of doing this to MTE-ITB? And one person, I'm quoting him, called me a fraud for this because he said, you're just exposing the members. You don't expose the reality of the organization. But guess who got elected? Well, of course, it's not me. And actually, the funny thing is, the guy who beat me is sitting, I don't know, somewhere around here. To Depit, who's on the stage now, huh? And but jokes aside, I really thank him though. Why? Because when other people don't have faith in my idea, he actually gave me an opportunity. He gave me the canvas of MTE to actually actualize my idea, to paint all the way through it. So, by pointing me as the head of external department, not willing to waste my idea, I began to paint my blank canvas for the past year. And just a month ago, literally a month ago, MTE's Instagram went viral. All eyes are on MTE's Instagram. If you could take a look, more than 75 organizations from Indonesia benchmarked to MTE's marketing approach. And even, you know, just seeing the followers, yeah, you get my point. An increase of 250%. I mean, no, I believe this is such an accomplishment, and I that validated my idea. Speaking a little bit of our daily life, this photo wouldn't be exist if they aren't proud of MTE, because we actually questioned who would wear the jacket of MTE on a daily basis. The color is blue. I mean, it's hard to combine, but yet it happened. So here's what I'm trying to say: no organization has no Instagram. Even all of us have Instagram account. The method is simple. You We actually know how to promote our ideas through Instagram. We actively post it, but with a different perspective and a lot of persistence. It paved a new line for student associations in this new era. Thinking back, if I wasn't brave enough to be the one who brought this idea, who battled for this idea, I think what I've been saying for the past 10 minutes would still be a dream, because no one would believe student associations could change the world. And ladies and gentlemen, here is the new MTA. MTA's color its members. And this is my breakthrough, a new approach. Thank you.